there's a, I mean, and everyone pretty much knows about it locally, but not on the internet. It's not big on the internet, if that makes sense. In Ohio, there was a lawyer who was indicted on 18 counts of sex trafficking, and I don't care about monetization. I have literally nobody subscribed. The point of this video is to be shared amongst everyone on social media. Um, if you have a problem with this in your town and you had a lawyer or judge be arrested recently, please comment, reach out to me. Um, I don't use any other form of social media. I'm going to make a Discord server where you can talk to me if you'd like. Everything's anonymous, encrypted, whatever the fuck you want. Anyways, down to it. Sex trafficking. And you never used to see this shit. I don't know how else to explain this. All right. You never used to see this shit a year or two ago where there was a rise of these people that believed in QAnon, right? QAnon didn't fucking exist several years ago. I'm talking like 5, 6 years ago, right? And the social media presence of it was not there, right? But now it's saying, oh, we're getting them, we're gonna put them in prison. Everyone that's doing sex trafficking, just everything, right? You never used to see that, and then it actually happening. That's that's a lot. That's a lot. Now, I want to find, and I know for a fact this is happening because they're signing bills, passing bills in order to like easily attain information they wouldn't get otherwise without a bill, right? 120 years. But there is a clip of the gone forgotten women. Now about this TV show. No, it's more like a series. I know a few of these people in this video, in this whole documentary. I know one of them that was all of a sudden dead because right after they talked about it, within 2 weeks, a person named Ruben died because they talked about what happened with Mike Mearan. And everyone just said, oh, it was just an overdose. I mean, the family themselves even said it's weird. That's weird that all of a sudden this person goes throughout life unharmed, and then as soon as they talk on a TV show, they're dead. I think that's a part of Mike Moran's indictment too, because it has something. Let's see. Since 2006, that's no different than what happened with Mike. Let's see. I hate this so bad. Alleges that the decade old allegations came up when authorities were investigating that incident. Evidence includes statements by the alleged victim as well as the videotape that, oh shit, there's videos of it. I like how they say Richmond Man and doesn't put his fucking name, like his name in the title. Rhode Island man connection with sex trafficking. These guys are part of the same fucking group. It has to be. How in the fuck is all these different states that Mike usually goes to is getting fucking busted? How in the fuck? That's weird, man. That's fucking weird. Um, New Jersey, New York, Las Vegas, Nevada, and with the intent that each would engage. Oh my god, it's bad. Supplied her with cocaine laced with fentanyl. That's going around in our city really bad right now. Has been for the past few years, but It's a lot worse now that this is happening. Michigan. You know who goes to Michigan all the time, right, guys? Mike fucking Mearan. 2 days ago. Posted 2 days ago. Was arrested in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Oh my god. Other women said he had sex with them and they were students in the 70s. That's disgusting. That's I can't look at him standing there with the children. No, I can't do that. Boom, we got it. Atlanta man who ran national sex trafficking ring. This was 3 days ago. Gets 30 years in prison. How the fuck do you only get 30 years in prison for that? National. 10 years of supervised release. Restitution of $23,000. This guy got off easy, man, for running a national. It's not just local, it's national. John was convicted in May 2019 of conspiring to commit sex trafficking by fraud, force, coercion. Ran a national sex trafficking, selling the bodies of women and girls in Pennsylvania, Florida, Canada. Oh my fucking god. Battling substance abuse. Dude, no. That is exact. He's probably his friend. In order to manipulate them into prostitution for his benefit. That's exactly. I'm not even gonna be shocked if this is a whole like network. I literally feel like this is a network because this is. But I'm gonna try to stay up on some Google search. I can get what's it called, notifications for everything posted under a search. Um, so I'm gonna try to do that because I'd like to see if there's anybody else who is arrested in a position of power. That's all I care about, in the position of power of sex trafficking, because it's like cutting the head off a snake. Now, here's another thing I have a little uh, theory on. The same people who are getting 30 years in prison, the same people who are getting less time but being caught in a higher place than Mike is, and then all of a sudden Mike is arrested. Do you think someone's talking and telling on everybody? And that's literally why I think all these people are getting outed one by one. They're talking. Someone. All right, so it could be everyone talking down the line, or it could be just one person telling everybody what they know, and then they go on to the next guy that they find, and then he says what they know, and that's exactly how it's getting dismantled. That's what it looks like here. A lot of these states that they mentioned, they haven't said Ohio, but they didn't. They don't really have to. If they say New York, Las Vegas, and Florida, and that's the same states he travels in as well, you have to think that's they have to be connected. Anyways, I'm getting off here, but I'm going to put the links down. I'm going to post this into subreddits about it. I'm probably going to make a subreddit for all of this too, just because